Hey guys, it's me, NRB1231 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new LEGO Harry Potter set number 75945, Expecto Patronum. This set has 121 pieces, retails for $25 in Canada, where it can be currently found popping up at retail locations. We'll start off by looking at the minifigures. So the first minifigure of the set is Harry Potter. Now, this version of Harry is the one from the Prisoner of Azkaban, so he uses the mid-legs, which I really like, in a new color. I think that is a new color, at least. It's tan. I really like it. I think it looks really good for the figure. And also the torso printing, the blue sweater looks really nice. This is, of course, the scene where Sirius Black is being attacked in the woods by the Dementors, and Harry is there to save him. He has a dark brown wand piece, which looks really nice. And then, of course, he uses this hairpiece from last year that was included with young Harry. It's the exact same piece, no difference. Which is fine. It works, I think. He comes with two face prints, one with an angry face and one with a more smiley, happy face. He, of course, has the usual scar on his head, which I really like. That's pretty much it for Harry. There's not much about him. You can see he does have some back torso printing, but not much. I really like the mid-legs, though. I think they look really good for these younger figures. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Harry. Let's take a look at the next minifigure. Now, the next minifigure of this set is Sirius Black. Now, this is the first Sirius Black we're getting in a very long time. And this is the one from the Prisoner of Azkaban, so he is in his Prisoner of Azkaban, his Azkaban clothes, I guess you could say. And I really like the printing on the chest. Now, it does have the faded out looking chest detailing, kind of like Captain America does in Captain America's bike cycle, which is a little distracting because the lighter color of the rest of the figure, but it's fine. The tattoos along the chest look really nice, along with the dirt at the bottom of his coat, which looks like he's wearing like a trench coat over his clothes, which looks really nice. I think the shreds and tears at the back of his clothes are really nice. Now, this figure does not have a wand in the set, which I think is appropriate because he didn't have a wand in the movie at this time, it didn't seem. So he also uses old Luke's hair from the new Jedi hut or whatever it was in dark brown, though. I think it works well for him, but I think they could have used a different hairpiece for him. I don't know, but he also has two face prints. He has a smiley face print, and then he has an angry or face print. Now I really like this figure. I really like the face prints. It looks really good. Overall, the whole figure looks really good. The printing on the torso looks amazing. I really like him. Now, this is the first one, like I keep saying, we have gotten in a long, long time. So it's really nice to see him back in minifigure form. And that's pretty much it for Sirius Black, so let's take a look at the Dementors. So possibly the main reason to get the set alone is the two Dementors that you get. Now, they are the exact same ones that you got from the Hogwarts Express last year. However, what's really cool about this is that, well, with this set existing now, last year's set kind of makes that exclusive Dementor kind of useless. You don't need to buy the set to get the Dementor, as he was exclusive to that $100 Hogwarts Express set. So now you can get two of them in a $25 set. Now they're the exact same. There's nothing different about them. But I do not believe I reviewed last year's set, so let's take a look at this minifigure. He has the tattered up cape in black, which I really like. Good to get two of those. He also has the black hood piece, but that face printing is really nice looking. I really like that. It's really useful. Along with the torso, the whole decrepit aesthetic is really nice. There's no back printing, unfortunately. But he does have this new ghost tail piece, well, new as of last year, but with a black streak going through it, which looks really, really nice. I really like that. The gray hands work decently well, and just overall, it's a really great minifigure. There's not much else to say about it. I think these ones are an improvement of the old ones, because the old ones were kind of just, completely gray. They didn't look too good. I like these new ones a lot, and they look really creepy, just like they did in the movie, but I think they work perfectly well, and they have a lot of useful and cool pieces on them, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the minifigures, so let's take a look at the actual set now. Now, the set itself is actually really nice. It's a really cool little build. Now, it's just a forest build from that scene. You get two different tree builds, actually. They're pretty similar, but they're pretty different. This tree, you can see, is attached to this little terrain bit, which has a little bit of a little shrub with some roots or sticks growing out of it. You can see it's got a part of that lake there, and you can have a little place with some rocks where you can place Sirius Black and have him have a Dementor attacking him. Now you can see he's got a smiley face on, so that's not really accurate, but whatever. And there goes that. But the set overall actually looks really nice. I like the whole trees. They look really nice, actually. They look really decrepit. They're not the best tree builds, in my opinion. There are better ones out there. But I do like they're like really cut off. I mean, it's fine. It works for the set. And honestly, I do like that they're actually kind of different. This one, you can see, has this nice new dish piece, which is attached to a stud shooter, which is in brown for some reason. I don't know why it's attached to the tree, but you can. It looks really nice. It's the sparkly, blue, sparkly, translucent piece with a little, just translucent blue stud on it. That's not sparkly. But the same kind of sparkles that we got with the Nia Legacy Spinner and in the LEGO Movie 2 sets. That does a hole in it, so I don't think you can attach it to the wands, unfortunately. But it's supposed to be like the Patronum spell. Even though the Patronum spell was white, it worked with the deer. It looks really cool, honestly. And that just attaches right there. But looking at the tree itself, I do like the shrub pieces, how you can move them around. This is just attached to that. It looks really good as a display thing. Of course, when you put it to the side, it looks a little less good, not as nice, but it works. It's a $25 set. I think it's a really cool little tree build for the scene it's trying to portray. I think it works really well. Now, this tree does not have the stud shooter. Instead, it just has nothing there, and it's just a random tree that's attached to this little terrain. But this is not, unfortunately, attached to this. But overall, I think it works really well, and that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at the last part of the set. Now, I know I said the Dementors are the main reason to get the set, but honestly, I think overall, this might be, the Stag might be the whole reason to get the set. It's a new mold for this Patronum Stag, and I really like it. It looks so cool. So it's, of course, you know, Harry's Stag, or actually Snape's Stag, in this nice translucent blue color, but it's very fogged up, and you can see there's a lot of sparkles on it. The antlers here are just kind of foggy blue as well, but they are rubber, so that you can't break them off very easily. Now you can actually remove this little brick, which is sparkly. Unfortunately, this part of it, this little brick, isn't. Now this is just to fill it up to make it look good, but you can actually remove it, and if you really want to, I mean, it doesn't look as good with Harry, but you can have a minifigure ride it, which is kind of cool, honestly. I really like it. It's a really useful piece, and I do see LEGO down the line making it in a solid color to make an actual stag or deer. There are no eyes on it, which is accurate to the movie, and honestly, it's just a really, really nice figure, or piece. It doesn't move at all. But it works really well for the set, the Patronum Stag, and it looks really, really good. I'm so happy that they made this. I don't think they ever made this before, so it's really nice to get this piece, and that's pretty much it. So let's move on to the final verdict of the set. So guys, overall, this set is a really good set and a really good deal, honestly, for $25. You get 4 really great minifigures. You get 2 Dementors, which are really nice, a cheap way to get the Dementor minifigures, a new Harry, and a brand new Sirius. Not to mention that Stag and the trees and the little terrain build there is really nice looking. So overall, I really like this set, and I recommend it if you can find it. It's really good. I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but it's really, really good. So that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. This has been me, NRB1231 here. I know it's been a shorter review, but I've got more reviews coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!